Hello, Happy New Day. I'm Barbara with my tarot cards. You know how difficult it is to figure out what's actually going on in somebody's head. I'm sure you've had situations where someone just isn't speaking about things and it drives you absolutely crazy. And one of my viewers sent me in a question yesterday saying that her partner is just not being communicative. He's not talking about things and she doesn't know what to do. It's quite a concern. So uh, I thought that maybe you might have someone in your family, in your close relationship, that might not be talking, and perhaps the cards could give you some answers. So what I did was I took two lots of three cards, and I've put a crystal on each one. So think about this person and what they might not be talking about. And let's see if the cards can give us a little bit of insight to help you perhaps understand where or how you can contribute to keeping the lines of communication open. So this is the card with the orange cornelian, and these are the cards with the aquamarine. So once you've chosen a pack, I'm going to put this one aside slightly, and we're going to look at this one first. When I turn the cards over, that's the top card. Your partner, whichever gender he or she may be, is probably thinking about somebody else, but it seems like this person is thinking about how to speak about something with someone that holds quite a bit of power in their life. So very often the King of Swords reversed could be a strict father, a strict partner, or an employer. Maybe your partner might be wondering how to communicate with somebody in the line of work that they need to discuss something about. And I believe that this is quite a difficult thing to figure out, because it's made your partner get quite withdrawn and just looking at how this could turn out, and possibly he or she is thinking about how difficult this conversation is going to be. So the best that you could do here is to perhaps just ask your partner, is there something that they'd like to talk to, and reassure them that you can't fix it, but it might help them to talk about this and get their thoughts clear before they make that phone call or have that discussion. So I hope that will help you. Okay, so let me just move these cards to one side, and then the other pack of cards is also answering the question, is your partner thinking about someone else? It would assume so, but from these cards I would suggest that your partner is perhaps concerned about a female partner, a female person in his or her family. Sometimes this card often symbolizes a mother that may not be close, so perhaps this person needs to speak to their mother. Maybe things haven't been comfortable in the past, because the Page of Swords is sometimes a little sharp and uncaring about how or what they say. So perhaps this person maybe has said or done something that the mom or the female person didn't enjoy, didn't appreciate, and so this situation needs to be resolved, and it could end up in an argument. As you see, the Five of Wands is a card of active discussion, debate, and it can be strife and argument as well. So maybe this person is thinking about something that they need to discuss, but they're scared of having a negative reaction. And it might also be that perhaps your mood that you might be in may have been making it difficult for your partner to speak about something. So it's important to first assess whether you might not be playing a role in just causing this hesitation in the way that things, or the time frame that things get discussed in. So I hope this gives you a little bit of understanding what might or might not be happening with your partner. And then I've drawn another three cards to give you some suggestions about how to deal with this situation, whichever one of these might be pertinent in your case. The death card here suggests that there's work to be done. Maybe some old behaviors need to be changed. It might be yours. Your partner might need some help to see which behaviors he or she can change. So it can be very positive. It might just not be that easy to see how making small changes now can lead to a better outcome. So these cards are saying be careful of making any kind of assessment or letting your imagination run away with you, because these are movement cards and they're both reversed, suggest that it could take you along a road that might not have a happy ending. So while you may be concerned about your partner, don't be worried until you've had a discussion that helped your partner to see that you're willing to listen. So if you haven't always been willing to listen, quick to take offense, quick to assume things, maybe that card suggests that you need to change those behaviors so that you can keep the lines of communication open. I really hope this helps you figure out how to keep the lines of communication open in your relationship, and in that way help everybody to deal with things that are even more difficult than normal to deal with under these lockdown conditions. Hope that gives you some guidance and insight. That's all from me, Barbara Engel. Hope you have a wonderful day.